Hey, I'm Yadi and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a short and simple vlog where I take you with me as I go about my day. And I also have something that, well, I think is exciting that I wanted to show you guys. So stick around to see what that is. So today is Friday, March the 3rd. And I'm starting off my day by going to the store to pick up a couple of things. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me. So come along. Okay, I'm back from the store and I didn't get much, but I was just gonna show you guys. I needed some toothpaste, so I just got, I don't know, I just get this one because it's the cheapest. Well, the cheapest one and the one, like, there's ones that are like a little bit cheaper, but they don't really have that much flavor, and this one does, so I like to use that one. And then I also got some Tums because I've kind of been struggling a lot these past few days, and I've also like I'd also been getting a lot of like acid reflux, which I don't normally get. Like, my usual problem is the bile reflux, which I've talked about in my past videos. But yeah, I don't know why. Just like very like occasionally, like very rarely, sometimes I'll start struggling with like acid reflux, and because like I said, it's rare, I don't really have anything at home for it, so I decided to get these, like, just in case it comes up again. But yeah, I've just been struggling a lot with like GI issues these past few days. The acid reflux has kind of like calmed down like since yesterday, but I figured it was good to have something. And I also got some crayons because I like to color sometimes. Like, it helps me relax, but I also don't do it like super often anymore because of like my wrist and hand pain. Like, if I color or draw or just like basically do anything that I need to with my hands, like use them for their purpose, or like I start getting like really bad pain. So I don't do it too often, but it is something that I enjoy and that kind of helps me like for my mental health. So yeah, that's all I really got from Walmart. Also, I just wanted to get out of the house because I hadn't, like I said, I hadn't been feeling well this past week, so I hadn't really gone anywhere or done anything. So I just kind of wanted to get out of the house for a little bit. Oh, and I also wanted to show you guys, this is the thing that I was talking about earlier that I was excited to show you guys. It's a fanny pack that I ordered online. I had seen in some of my like support groups online, like my Tubie support groups, that some people, instead of using the backpacks, they'll use fanny packs, like whenever they're out and about with their, you know, feeds running. And I'd been wanting to buy one for a while, but I don't know, I wasn't sure if it would like, you know, if it would like work. And then like, I don't know, I had an Amazon gift card, so I was like, I might as well. And I got this one because it's like purple with flowers. I don't know, I thought it was cute. And I also got like this brand because it's the same brand as my backpack. And my backpack, I've had it for like 4 years now, and it's like fine. It's not like worn down or anything. So I figured this one, like if it works, it'll last me a long time too. So I don't know, it looks pretty big. Like I feel like I was worried because like when people said that they use fanny packs, I'm like, how does it, you know, like with, because you have to put both the pump and the like the bag, like the bag and giving set in there, and I wasn't sure if it would fit. I mean, I don't know if you can tell on camera, it looks pretty big, so I don't know. And then, you know, here's the strap on the bag. It's also purple, which is cute. But I already put my my feet into my backpack today to go to the store, so I don't feel like getting it out and trying to transfer it onto here. So I'll probably show you guys like tomorrow. I'll like test it out and see if I can, you know, maneuver it in here, and then I'll let you guys know if it does work out. Because I'm kind of like, my worry is that, I don't know if you guys struggle with this, but like sometimes in the back, even in the backpack, like because there's so much tubing, if it bends a certain way, it kinks or something, then the alarm will go off, and then I don't want to go around like in public just like beeping every 5 minutes or whatever. So like I said, I've seen like quite a few people that have said that they use the fanny packs instead, and this would be like so much better for me too, because I also have like chronic pain in my shoulders. So like using the backpack will also usually cause me to like the pain to flare up. So the fanny pack is like really good for me. I actually like when I'm out and about and not running my feeds, I'll most of the time use a fanny pack, but the one that I have is like too small, so which is why I had to buy like a bigger one, because my other one, that one wouldn't have fit. So yeah, I'll like test it out tomorrow and I'll show you guys like how it works and stuff. So yeah, I don't know, I was excited about that. You know, if you have a tube and you weren't aware of that, you know, that might be another option for you. So it's a little while later, it's 5 in the afternoon, and I wanted to show you guys how I was planning on organizing some of my medical records and test results and stuff, because I've been planning to do that for like a while now, but I just like, it's so like so many stuff. I just like have been putting it off for so long, and so I'm gonna try and do it like in parts. So I was planning on starting with the test results and stuff that I got from Mexico, because that's like the most recent, and it's also like not as much as like having to go through all the other stuff that so I have these binders from when I was in college that I threw out all the college stuff that I had, like my school papers, and I was planning on using probably this one because this one's all like smushed because I had them in big boxes and a whole bunch of stuff on top of them. So I'm probably just gonna take the dividers out of this one and put them into this other one, and then try and figure out like how I'm gonna organize them, because I mean it is still a lot. So I'm trying to think like, I want to organize it by like date, or I don't know. I'm not terrible at organizing, but I'm also like, I feel like my organization style is more of like organized mess. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes. And I also just, while I was doing this, I wanted to also kind of just talk with you guys and about how my week has been going, just because, as I mentioned earlier, I've been having some issues, like GI issues, and like with really bad nausea, and I don't know, like just like ever since my my stent placement, I've been improving. Like I've been like slowly building up like the amount of food I'm able to take in, and like the types of foods that I'm able to take in, because before, like I said, I was basically only like doing like clear liquids, and even that would try to come back up like before the surgery, before going to Mexico. And like now I'm actually able to eat like small amounts of like solid foods, like crackers, bread, like sometimes I have like soup, things like that, applesauce, yogurt. Essentially, even though my oral intake has been better, I've still kind of been struggling with like my tube feeds, because I'm trying to increase the rate, because right now I'm at like 42, I think, and I'm trying to increase it so that I can get in like all the cartons that I'm supposed to get in, because right now I'm not getting in the full amount. So I've still been losing weight, and obviously that's not ideal, and I'm trying to like figure out what I can do to like stop that. Like I've been trying to increase the rate, but for some, I don't know why, like I genuinely just don't know. And like, I don't know, over the years, whenever I've tried to like tell my doctors here that I've had issues, like GI issues and stuff, they just like brush it off or like dismiss it or act like it's not a big deal. But I don't know, I don't know if there's something else going on, or what. I'm kind of left on my own to like try and figure it out. But anyways, like I tried increasing the rate one day, and then also like I put MCT oil in my formula to like try and increase the like the calories without like adding too much volume, because I have issues with like tolerating like too much volume through the J part of my tube. And like I was having issues at night because the oil would like settle at the top and then just stay at the top like when the feed is finished. So it wouldn't even go through into my tube. It would just stay there like in the whatever is left in the bag once the machine won't push anymore through. So I tried to like push the oil through first with like the teeniest amount of formula, so that it would be the first thing that would go through the tube like when I was doing the priming. And I don't know if it was that, or like the fact that that night I tried to increase the rate by like 1. I literally tried to increase it by like 43, but that night I like woke up at night because I was having like GI issues, and like I don't know, after that, like for the next couple of days I just felt like really like nauseous, and also like I just didn't feel like that hungry, and like bloated, and I don't know, it's just like I just wasn't feeling really well. I used to take Zofran, but ever since like in Mexico, like they gave me a prokinetic medication, and I'm not supposed to take the Zofran with that, so I was like really nauseous, and it was really miserable because I hadn't really been like fully nauseous like that since like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 weeks after the surgery. I had really stopped getting nauseous, and so now that it came back, like it was just, I don't know, it was miserable, and I didn't know what to do, and I like hated it. And then obviously, like I mentioned before, the acid reflux, it was just, I don't know, it wasn't fun. So like also that's kind of why I'm trying to organize my papers, because I'm also trying to look and see if I can find like at least a primary doctor, like at a, you know, like one of those like sliding fee clinics or something, like a place that I could afford, because I feel like even if I just had like a primary that would like listen to me and take me seriously, that would make a lot of a difference. So I don't know, so that's what's been going on with me this week. So I don't know, I guess I was just planning on like organizing by like, you know, like everything from the vascular surgeon. I guess I was gonna put all that together, like the report that he gave me, like put it into one of these little pockets here, and then I don't know, like all the test results I got, like all the other test results I got from the like my hospital stay, because I had like a whole bunch of like blood tests done, and then like an endoscopy and all that. Probably put that into another section. Like, funny thing about the, like over there, when you get an endoscopy done, they give you like, I want to show it because it might look like graphic, and like I don't want this to be censored, but they give you like actual like sheets with like pictures from your endoscopy, which is, I don't know, some people might find it cool. I mean, it is kind of cool, but it's also kind of gross. I don't like seeing it. I don't know, it kind of freaks me out. There's so much papers because I just had it like stuffed into an envelope, so I'm trying to sort them all out first and then put them in their little pockets. Now I'm like trying to figure out, should I like put them by sort them by the date, but I also kind of just want to like, I don't know, just like throw them all in there. Like, this whole stack of papers is literally just the test results from when I was in the hospital. Well, from both stays, because they did like the first time when they were just doing the tests, and then also the second time when I was admitted like to have the surgery done. And now all I have to do is label the little tabs on here. But I have like, I want to show you guys because like these things have, you know, like personal information, but I have one for the like things from the vascular surgeon, like the prescriptions and the like, I don't know, like the results and stuff from him. And then here's like the test results that I had done in the hospital. This one on my first day when they were like, you know, doing the diagnostic testing. And then here's the stuff from the dietitian. And this one is the test results from when they did the stent placement. And then here's some like other prescriptions and stuff from other doctors that I saw. Yeah, so it wasn't actually a lot. It just seemed like a lot because it is a lot of paper, but it was just all like clumped together, and now I'll be able to find everything easier. So I'm finished with my binder with all my stuff from my last visit to Mexico. I wish I didn't make these tabs so tiny. I could barely like write on them, but I did manage to somehow fit it on there. So, you know, one down, however many others to go with all the other papers I have, but that's, you know, a struggle for another day. It's almost 6 now, so usually in the like evenings I go to the living room and watch TV with my parents or with my brother or both of them, so I'm probably gonna go do that. So it's 9:22 p.m. and I'm just gonna be wrapping up the vlog for today since I won't really be doing much for the rest of the night, and I'll make sure tomorrow to show you guys how the fanny pack works out for like feeds and stuff. We'll see if it works or not. So. Hey guys, so it's Saturday and I was gonna show you I'm gonna try and put my feet into the fanny pack to see if it'll work. I'm gonna see if I can try and figure this out because it's kind of hard to, it's gonna be kind of hard to maneuver it in a way so that this doesn't, you know, bend a kink. So probably gonna put this in first because that's what I usually do with my backpack. You can see it does fit in here, and then gonna set this up in the pump. And see if it'll fit in here. It seems okay. Let me try and hook up and see if it'll give me any grief. For those of you who, you know, are tubies and you know what it's like, these machines can be very like finicky. You have to do everything just right or else it starts beeping at you. So let's see. I'm gonna close it up and try and, whoa. I had to go and get one of my clips because there's a lot of excess tubing in here, so and I wore this purple sweatshirt so it would match with the fanny pack. I think it looks cute. Actually, when that whole fanny pack trend came back, I remember being like, oh, you know, like, I don't know, I kind of just hated how they looked, but now I'm grateful for it because, like I said, I can't really use like handbags or backpacks and stuff, so it's been pretty useful. I'm trying to adjust it so that I won't fall down. It's easily adjustable, so there's that. There's like a little strap in the back that you just pull on and it'll tighten up on you, so. yeah, I don't know. I like it. I think this is for me, it's much more easier than the backpack. And also, like, this beats having to push my pole around because I don't know like about you guys, but I'm very clumsy and I constantly hit myself with my pole, like, and I'll hit it against my shins or my ankles and that hurts like really bad. So, you know, I need to see how it works throughout the day. I want to see, you know, make sure it's not like the tubing isn't kinking and, you know, isn't squeezing the bag and getting air and whatnot. So I'll probably let you guys know in the next video how it works out. I'll be testing it out over a couple of days and we'll see how it works. So yeah. So since I really won't be doing much today besides reading and maybe watching a movie with my family, I'm gonna just close out the vlog here. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more videos like this, then please hit the subscribe button and the like button, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!